Hi, I'm Captain Greg from Boat Test, and we're here in lovely Newport, Rhode Island at the Newport International Boat Show aboard a new Hinckley Picnic Boat 40S. I'm going to show you a very innovative product, a fenderboard. Now you may say, how is a fenderboard innovative? Well, we're going to show you how a mechanical engineer saw a better way to deal with the problem that is required in so many marinas around the East Coast, dealing with pilots. FENDERBOARds.com has come up with a unique solution that allows you to solve this problem and have it with you all the time. Surprisingly, most marinas actually have in their contract that you have to provide your own fenderboards. So at many of these marinas, it's almost impossible to find them laying around. What we have in this bag is a fenderboard that's 5 feet long, 5.5 inches tall, and 1.5 inches thick. It's made from solid teak with stainless steel rub rails on the front. So here's the preferred technique for hanging the fenderboard. The first thing you need is 2 fenders. Drop these over the side, just below your tow rail. Attach them with your preferred method if you have a clip. I'm just tying a clove hitch. Trying to have these about the same height and somewhere around 3 or 4 feet apart. The best way to deploy the fenderboard is to pick it up with the lines coming out of the top and then flip it stainless steel side down. Take one line, clove hitch. You want about probably 6 inches of slack in the clove hitch so that there's room for the fenderboard to make it over the fenders. Repeat the same. The other line. Now, pick up the fenderboard and just flip it over the rail. Now, it's in its initial position. Now what you can do is adjust each one of the clove hitches based on the height of the piling and also the fenders. You probably want it somewhere about 1/3 of the way down the fender. There's one additional and well thought out step to hanging your fenderboard. In the front of the pouch is a small zipper, and inside of that are 2 predefined length lines with snap shackles on both. Simply put one snap shackle on one line of the fenderboard and then take the other end to the opposing fender and repeat. Now what this does is if you're moving back and forth against a piling, without these cross lines, the fenders might walk themselves out over either end of the board, and then you've got a fenderboard up against your nice all grip. There are a number of aspects of this fenderboard that I personally like. The first is the aesthetics. This is a beautiful looking piece of fine woodwork. It will look great on any boat, but particularly those that are classically inspired. All the wood is rounded over, there's no sharp edges. Inside where the line comes out, this is integrated into the teak, also with rounded edges for no shape. The design around the top, and not your typical square corner. This is made from solid teak, which is FSC certified, meaning Forest Sustainability Council certified. The lines initially come at 12 feet in length, so you can cut it to the specific length of your boat. And the last feature are these cross lines with the snap shackle. A few of the features that I like about the fenderboard cover are the padded vinyl exterior. It has drain holes if there's any water left inside. All of the zippers are these T-poles, which makes it really easy to get a good grasp. On the inside, there's an antimicrobial finish, and it's a quilted interior to protect the board. There are tie-down loops for storage, and a sturdy handle to carry the fenderboard in its belt. I love stories of innovation in the yachting community. This is yet another example of a smart guy who saw a better way. Only available at FENDERBOARDS.com. This is something that I think every cruiser should have in their arsenal. For Boat Test, I'm Captain Greg, reminding you, life is better on a boat.